if you think you're going to go to the Knicks or the Brooklyn Nets and you're going to stand in line after college and be like, hey, I'm here online, like when they have those big things and everybody goes and they give you free tickets to the game, it's just as hard to get a job in the NBA as being a player in the NBA, right? Each corporate America probably only has 500 people working in the staff, right? And so every year they're probably going to hire maybe 100, maybe 20 people. And you got to think in New York alone, you got people coming from New Jersey, Philly, DC, Connecticut, Boston, London, Canada. All of these people coming. You got kids that are 18, 19. You got old folks coming, and they all want this job at the Knicks, right? Everybody wants to work to the Knicks or the NBA, or they want to come work for St. John's University, right? But it's impossible because there's not enough space, there's not enough time. But why not? Right? Maybe come up with an idea. Maybe come up with basketball ties or maybe basketball cups or maybe come up with something. Just, you got to use your brain. If you're in college for 4 years and you got your bachelor's degree, sit down just the same way like we're on a Zoom. A person made
Right.
that. There wasn't a Zoom 10 years ago, just like Facebook. Somebody made that. Instagram, somebody made that. So when you're going to school and you're sitting down with all these and you're like, oh, he's smart. Well, guess what? Get with him because he's smart. He's in IT and he's over here marketing and he's in listen and get together because guess what? The best business to make is a business that doesn't cost anything, right? Nothing. Think about it. Facebook, I don't even know how much they spent, but they probably didn't spend nothing, you know?
I love
And if
it.
you can't get the money from your parents, get it from somebody. The bet when you're in college, that's the best time to get money. That's
It's
the
the
best
best
time to get
time.
scholarships. That's the best time to get grants. Because once you hit 30, it's over.
It's over.
Nobody's
Wait,
giving
hold on.
you
Like you said,
free.
once you're 30, it's over. It's a wrap.
Well,
It's over.
nobody's giving you free money like that. Scholarships are meant for kids to come out of high school and go to college, right? And you get
Right.
your first chance to get your associates or your bachelor's. Then you get one more chance for your master's. You might get another chance for your PhD, medical school, and all that. Because I spoke to a doctor friend of mine. I'm like, how did you pay for your school? He said he actually got two grants that paid for his medical school. So, but after that, yeah, it's over. Like, yeah, there's no more free money unless you apply for grants. So, and it's hard, because there's millions of people, but you got to come up with something. You got to be creative. You might have to work your 9 to 5 and you might have to have your business, and your hobby might turn into being your business. But I will leave you with this, right? There's a website that I always use is called O Net Online, real simple,